Hi, this is Rabbi Daniel Rabin, Rabbi of the Northeastern Jewish Center. So in just about 9 days' time, we're here today in the big news in the IT world that Apple is going to be releasing a few new products, 2 new iPhones, a new Apple Watch as they call it, and it generates so much excitement. I'm sure in 9 days' time, people will be lining outside the Apple stores and trying to get in them to buy these new products, as we've seen in the past when they've released new phones and new different equipment. And it's interesting because soon after they release it and people buy it, that excitement disappears very, very quickly. That enthusiasm and people staying up all night before the release of the phone disappears quite quickly. And I think our Torah in this week's portion, the Parshat of Tavo, tells us don't have this type of attitude when it comes to the important things in life, and of course especially when it comes to our Judaism. Moses says that God tells us, Hayom hazeh, this day, you should fulfill the commandments, you should do all the things that I command you with the full heart, with the full enthusiasm. And our sage's question, why does he say Hayom hazeh, today, this day? You know, surely it would have been a commandment for the future, for the generations to come. But what Moses was trying to teach us is that same enthusiasm that one finds the first day someone does something new needs to be carried on and continued as they go through life. You know, my principle of when I was growing up in South Africa, there was the principle on the first day that every Jewish boy there would put on their tefillin, their phylacteries, those straps that we use as Jewish men when we pray in the morning. He would always say, I want to give you a blessing that the enthusiasm you have this morning when putting on tefillin continues through your life. Because you see the young boys, their first time putting on these tefillin, they're smiling, they're excited, they're watching that the straps don't move in different places. Fast forward a couple of years later, and they're sleeping during prayer, they don't care about it anymore. And therefore I think what we need to take from this week's portion is Hayom hazeh, is to find ways, it's not going to happen automatically, but to find ways to find that excitement, to make it worthwhile, to make it enthusiastic. And that might mean studying more about it, going deeper, learning, finding new ways to experience and express things that you love, and in particular your Judaism. So I encourage all of us to take a message from this portion, to continue to be inspired, to love it, to enjoy it. Hopefully I'll see you next week, and who knows, maybe I'll have my new iPhone by then. Shabbat Shalom.